Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy. The dating game was good. So I got an email from a subscriber. The subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, you mentioned that in your personal experience, sex has become not a big deal. Has sex with women you would consider a 9 or a 10 psychologically less intense or satisfying since you have been with over 150 women? Do you still get nervous when you approach and date beautiful women? Would you agree that sometimes a woman you would consider a 9 or a 10 may not be as good in bed as a woman who may be considered a 6 or a 7? All right, so let's break some of this down, okay? So, you were saying that I was saying that sex isn't really that big of a deal. And what I was saying when I said this was that, I was talking about, I think in a video where I was saying that dudes, they be paying for sex and all this other stuff. And I was saying that once you start having a lot of sex and you're the type of guy who can get a lot of sex, right, you're going to start to see that sex isn't that big of a deal. So it's going to sound ridiculous to you to pay for it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's kind of like what I was saying. You understand? But you're asking, since I had sex with over 150 women, is it like less intense or satisfying, dealing with these 9s or 10s? And this is the thing, it's not necessarily that it's less satisfying, but the pedestal that I had women on, you understand, is not there anymore. So what happens is that, I like to have sex with, hotter women, like the hotter the better. But what it is that even though a girl's hot, it's not like, oh, it's way better because she's hot. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I like to mess with her because I'm more attracted to her, but it's not like, well, it's this super, crazy, intense thing. You understand what I'm saying? You were asking, do I still get nervous when I approach and date beautiful women? And not really. And and I think the theme of this is that once you get used to shit, it's not a big deal. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times it's a big deal for you guys out there to interact with hot girls and make things happen is because you're not used to it. Once you start becoming used to, talking to hot girls, it's like whatever. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the thing. A lot of guys are scared to talk to hot girls, so they'll talk to the average looking girls, the girls who they're not really that into because it seems like safer. It seems like more like this girl's in my league or whatever it is. So you end up dealing with her. And then so when you see the hot girl, it's like, oh my God, this is a big thing. It's a special occasion. I got to do more stuff. I got to do, no, you don't got to do all that. So once you start talking to hot girls, you realize they're like any other chick. It's not a big deal. Now, the last question you was asking, you said, would you agree that sometimes a woman who you consider a 9 or a 10 may not be as good in bed as a woman who you would consider a 6 or a 7? Now, this is the thing. It's a lot of shit is when it comes to this whole thing about if a girl's hot or not, you understand? It's subjective. So my 10 might be a woman you think is a 6, and a woman you think is a 10, I might think is a 6, right? But what you have is you have certain girls who a good majority of people in society may say is really hot, right? And so what happens is because she thinks that, she's hot shit, or everyone's telling her, oh my God, you're the best thing and you're so hot, and they're sweating her. What happens is when it comes to her actually having sex, she feels like she doesn't have to really do much, but just be there and exist. So then what happens is that the sex becomes not that great, because there's girls that I've dealt with who, were really good looking, and I'd be in bed with them, and it's kind of like, it's like, come on. And I could tell they were just sort of, just being there, thinking that them being cute was enough for the sex to be amazing. And it's like, no, that's not the case. Then I've been with women who, some might say aren't like the best looking women, they could be average. I've been with some fat chicks, they say the thing where they say fat girls give the best head. You understand? That's partially true, I think, because it's like, well, some of these type of girls, since they're not the quote unquote hottest girls, feel they need to be the best in bed to overcompensate for the fact that they're not the hottest girls. You see what I'm saying? So you're saying, would a 6 and 7 probably be better than a 9 or a 10? In some cases, yes, right? In some cases, no. You understand? But I understand that, asking that question because, there are those times where you're going to have the girls who stereotypically would be considered the hotter girls would not be that great because they feel like they don't need to. And then you have the girls who would be considered the more average to below average, who would be, you know, better in bed because they feel like they need to. You see what I'm saying? So, but it all depends on, you know, the person, because you're gonna find some hot chicks who are really good in bed. You're gonna find some girls who are average that's not. You feel what I'm saying? So it all depends on the individual girl. But when we look at it objectively, that could be a thing. You understand? But overall, what I want you to take away from this video is that when you get used to dealing with a certain type of girl, it doesn't become a special thing. It doesn't become this big thing that you have to make a big deal. You know, when you get used to having a lot of sex, it's not a big deal. And then, you know, ironically, what happens is you start to get more of that thing you thought was a big deal. Because now that you've calmed down, now that you've relaxed, now that you've chilled, and you're just like, you know, I'm just doing my thing and I'm having fun and I'm just being in the moment, and it's, you know, I could take it or leave it or whatever, that makes you more attractive to these women. Then you can start getting more of these hot women, and then the more hot women you get, the more you realize it's not a big deal, and then the cycle continues. You see what I'm saying? The reason why a lot of y'all aren't getting the hotter girls is because you're in a cycle of thinking that getting the hot girl is special. You understand? And then you start to act funny around the hot girl, and then you end up not getting her, and you stay in that zone of you getting the more average chicks. That keeps you in that zone of feeling like you can't get the hot girl, and then that cycle continues. You see what I'm saying? So you have to be able to, you know, understand that once you get to that point to where you are getting used to this type of lifestyle, being with hotter girls, having more sex, you understand? You're going to say, okay, wow, you know, this type of shit wasn't that big of a deal like I thought it was in the past. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and it's that time again, people, for the holiday sale, all right? So this holiday sale is from December 24th up until January 1st, 2019. So now, in this holiday sale, what's gonna happen is you're gonna join the Bad Boy membership, and then you're gonna get a lot of free stuff, all right? So check this out. You're gonna get my new book, 60-Second Game, for free. This book isn't even officially out yet, so you'll be the first one to have this book when you join the Bad Boy membership. So you're getting this for free. You're also gonna get the Ultimate Bad Boy Package for free. So the Ultimate Bad Boy Package is basically almost all of my products in one package. So what you're gonna get here is you're gonna get the Bad Boys Guide to Dating DVD. You're gonna get How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook. You're gonna get the Manhood in the Game seminar. You're gonna get the Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men audiobook. You're gonna get Banned from YouTube Dating Advice Mixtape for Men. You're also gonna get How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar. You're gonna get How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar audio. And you're also gonna get these other bonuses. One is the simple way to talk to women. You're also gonna get the abundance mindset, how you must think and act to date multiple women successfully, the conversation booster, the confidence booster, what every man should know about sex, dating, and relationships DVD, the secret woman code, 7 things women do to deceive and play games with you, step up your dating game audio seminar, stop being nice and friendly, how to quit being the nice guy that gets stuck in the friend zone, and also Man Up, principles every man should live by to be successful in love and in life. So you're going to get all of that, which is in the Ultimate Bad Boy package. Now, the last thing you're going to get for free is you're going to get a free 30-minute game session, okay? So you're going to get a free 30-minute game session just by joining the Bad Boy membership on the holiday sale, all right? So you're going to get my free ebook. You're also going to get the Ultimate Bad Boy package, and you're going to get a free 30-minute game session just by joining the Bad Boy membership. All right, guys, so remember, click that link below to go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership. And remember that the sale is only from December 24th to January 1st, 2019. So make sure you take advantage of this sale, all right? So I'm out of here, guys. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.